Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, J.A.T Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all.
Now, the next subunit will deal with international, national, and individual values. So, along the world, among the countries, among our nation, and as an individual, what values are imbibed by us? Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, advocated the Panchashil for value-based international relations between nations. The Panchashil refers to number 1, mutual respect for each other's territorial integrity and sovereignty. Number 2, non-aggression. Number 3, non-interference in each other's internal affairs. Number 4, equality for mutual benefits. And number 5, peaceful coexistence. Similarly, at national level, value-based education, or what we call as knowledge, should be given to obey following fundamental duties to realize the true spirit of secularism and democracy. Number 1, to cherish and follow the noble ideas which inspired our national struggle for freedom. Number 2, to protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India. Number 3, to defend our country by national service. Number 4, to promote the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India. Number 5, to preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture. Number 6, to abide by the Constitution and respect the national anthem. Number 7, to protect and improve the eco-environment of the country. That is, we should not disturb the eco-environment of the country on any account. Number 8, to develop scientific attitude and progressive spirit. Number 9, to safeguard public property and socio-economic life. And the number 10, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity. At individual level, each one of us must identify the values we want to live. Once we are clear about values, we shall be better able to sift and control information of the natural world, make choices, and be creative in our mental process. Confucius once said, if a man carefully cultivates values in his conduct, he may still err a little, but he won't be far from the standard of truth. It is time to clarify those values which are much talked about. It is up to each one of us to determine the society we will create by deciding upon the values we will emphasize today. Values can be experienced as life, joy, brotherhood, love, compassion, service, bliss, truth, and eternity. However, individual values are reflected in individual goals, vows, relationships, commitments, and personal preference. For example, a family may be one's liability or a pleasure. Now, we'll deal with the next subunit, that is the cultural values. Cultural values are social values of the day. They are specific to time and place and can be used as much as misused. These are meant to maintain social order as these values are concerned with good and bad, right or wrong, mutual customs and behaviors. These may serve a function in a particular situation or circumstance, but in no way should be taken as the only or the best way of doing things. When you elevate cultural values to the status of universal values, there is the risk of intolerance operations, demagoguery, brutality, and aggression. Human history substantiates these facts. The study of other cultures provides a wider frame of reference. This should be studied through sacred traditions and not only through studying history.